What's up, everybody? Welcome to Heresy Financial. My name is Joe Brown, and it looks like over the weekend we finally got another stimulus package pushed through. So hooray for more monetary debasement. Now, as I'm recording this, the text for the package was just released, and so it's like 5,000 pages or something insane like that. And so I haven't had time to look through the details of what's included, but here's what we do know. The math doesn't add up. Pretty much every mainstream news source and article that is talking about this package has been, excited. They're saying, hey, individuals and children as well, everybody's getting another $600. Again, obviously, depending on your income level. And so a lot of people are saying, hey, great, people should have more than that, but at least, another $600 is coming soon. Well, here's the problem. The package is for $900 billion. So if you're giving $600 to, let's say, 328 million Americans, how much does that come out to? It comes out to roughly $196 billion. Now, $196 billion, that's a lot of money, but the bill is for $900 billion. So where's the other over $700 billion going to? Yes. Well, that's what the 5,000 pages of text is for in this stimulus package. Just for reference, if the entire $900 billion was just going to individuals, that means every individual person would be receiving $2,743, just about. Every single family of four would be receiving almost 11 grand. In contrast, $600 per person, $2,400 for every family of four. Now, that's the money difference here. That's the amount going to who knows what at this point. And quite frankly, it's kind of apparent at this point that the only reason there is, little scraps getting dropped to the people is simply because if they didn't, there would be riots. So the name of the game for those in power is to give as much money to the well-connected and to themselves as possible, while giving as little as possible to those who would protest and riot and burn down the system if they didn't get any little crumbs dripped off the side of the table. Now, I fully expect more of the same of what happened in the last package, where, billions of dollars was going to things that didn't actually need the money, bailing out massive corporations that have been participating in bad business practices that should not have been bailed out. They should have been allowed to fail, going to organizations and well-connected institutions just to line their pockets. And make no mistake, this is a transfer of wealth. Every dollar printed is just like new shares being issued on a company. It dilutes the total pool of money. That means that every existing claim on the wealth in the system gets shrunk. You don't create any new goods and services in a pie by cutting more pieces into the pie. It just makes each existing slice smaller. Now, just for the record, I'm consistent across the board here. I don't think there should be handouts and payouts to individuals, just like I don't think there should be handouts and payments to corporations or to politicians or bureaucrats or the well-connected. Redistributing money is simply theft. If there's 3 people in a room, it doesn't make it moral for 2 of them to take what belongs to the third, even if 2 of them vote for it. There's a majority vote there. Is that moral? No. And despite common assumptions, the government doesn't actually have any of its own money to hand out. They're not handing out their own money. Governments can only take in income in 2 ways. That is either borrowing or that is taxation. And currently, the government is only bringing in enough from borrowing and taxation to cover 1/3 of their expenses. That means 2/3 is coming fully from money printing. So tell me again, QE is not inflationary. This is new money coming into existence, getting pumped into the systems, whether it's going to corporations or individuals. This is monetary debasement, and it does result in prices going up. It doesn't hit everything evenly, but when we hit the cracking point and the world continues and really starts to accelerate on dumping dollars, and all those dollars that have been exported overseas start coming back to the States, and all of our store shelves are empty and we don't make anything for ourselves anymore, and all we're left is the paper that we've exported for decades, that's when people are going to realize that in hyperinflation, just like avalanches, they happen all at once, but it's not because of the last snowflake and it's not because of the last bout of money printing. It's because of what's been piling up for years and decades. It builds slowly and then it happens all at once. So we had a little bit of a sell the news effect today on the markets. As overnight trading, markets went up, and then today there's been a sell-off in response to the stimulus package news. Looks like so far a little bit of a head fake, and I fully expect to see asset prices to continue to go up from here as we have new money injected into the system. Again, wealth transfer. The poor can afford less assets to grow their wealth, and the wealthy who already own these assets get even more wealthy. So I don't expect the results of this money injection to be as big as it was last time when there was a lot of new money pumped into the markets, Bitcoin, stocks, real estate, gold, silver, but the effect will still be there. So in anticipation of this, I'm picking up more Bitcoin right now, I'm picking up more gold right now, and I'm picking up more silver right now. I use OneGold, fantastic, easy app. If you haven't signed up for it yet and you want to, you get $5 free if you sign up using my link. And for Bitcoin, I use Swan Bitcoin. It's easy, it's secure, it's cheap, and makes it really easy to stack sats along the way. Again, my link is in the description. So as always, I really appreciate you guys, and if you're getting a stimulus check, make sure to spend it wisely and probably quickly, because the longer you wait, most likely the less it will buy. Have a great day.